guys, I'm Rain and today we're gonna talk about family planning. So do you guys have an idea what is family planning? Family planning is having to decide number of children and when you want to have them by using safe and effective modern methods. Proper birth spacing is having children 3 to 5 years apart, which is the best for the health of the mother, her child, and the family. Of course, family planning is also having that responsibility as a parent, and of course, thinking about the future of the children, and not just the future of course, the health, because health is wealth, guys. Of course. Okay, responsible parenting. Responsible parenting, to put things simply, is being able to recognize your child's needs and wants and being able to support them in achieving these things. Responsible parenthood also has to do with parents aiding their children to becoming happy, responsible adults. So, having a responsible parenting or being a responsible parent is also a big help for the children because our children needs a guide, for them to be a better adult, to be a better person in the future. This Republic Act of Responsible Parenting in the Republic Act of number 10354. No person shall be denied information and access to family planning services, whether natural or artificial, provided that minors will not be allowed access to modern methods of family planning without written consent from their parents or guardians, except the minors is already a parent or had a miscarriage. Abortion. Abortion is the termination of a pregnancy by removing or expulsion of an embryo or fetus. An abortion that occurs without intervention is known as a miscarriage, or spontaneous abortion. This occurs in approximately 30% to 40% of pregnancies. Actually, I totally disagree with abortion because I believe in Bible. I believe that abortion is actually sin. But if it is really needed, then why not? But I totally disagree with that. Of course, guys, you have to think the financial problem, because before you enter to that stage of adulthood, you have to think about the financial problem because it was very crucial in this generation. Financial problem. Economic hardship and financial distress can have devastating effects on families. This is what I'm talking about. In tough economic times, many families lose their job, homes, cars, retirement accounts, belongings, savings, health, insurance, and more. Families often struggle just to meet their basic needs. Kaya that's what I'm talking about. Before you guys enter into that stage of life, you have also to think about the financial, because it was very, very important. And also, not just the financial, but also the health. Family health. Family health history is a record or disease and health conditions in your family. You and your family members share genes. You may also have behaviors in common, such as exercise habits and what you like to eat. Okay, this is what I'm talking about family health, guys. If you're in that stage now of family planning, you have also to think about the family health, like how many kids do I have? How many kids do I have to meet? Because guys, health is wealth. Like, you don't just make. You have also to think about the health of the mother and also the child. Guys, very important. Why do we need to plan family planning? This is what I'm talking about also. Family planning and more specifically Contraception can protect teenagers from the physical, emotional, and financial burden of unplanned pregnancy. When a pregnancy is unplanned, ill-timed, or too close-spaced, it affects the mother's health, which in turn affects the health and safety of her unborn child. This is also what I'm talking about, guys, because you also guys have to think how many kids do you guys have to make, because if the mother is struggling, of course it affects the baby. And in today's generation, I have noticed that in today's time, I've noticed that the pregnancy, I'm sorry, but I have noticed that the number of pregnancy here in the Philippines actually decreased, because I believe that I know some of the kids at my age are actually have that knowledge to think about these things now, because they know the struggle of having a child. So that is actually a good thing. And also I believe that we should you know we should bring back sex education for more students or for more teenagers to have knowledge about these things. So I guess that's it. Thank you, guys.